call you out, and I want them, and I'm gonna call them out, right? That's why probably why some of our friends love me so much, right? Because they know I'm gonna call them out for whatever they're doing, right? So, but it builds them. It builds their character with their walk with Christ, right? And they start to strive to want to do less of that sin, right? And it's the same thing that goes for me, right? So that's why it's so huge to have positive influences around you, right? So then we go into step 3, which is staying engaged in the community, right? So let's go to Hebrews chapter 10, verses 24 and 25. This is worthy. This is worthy. 10 and verses 24 and 25, which says here, and let us watch out for one another to provoke love and good works, not neglecting to gather together as some in the habit of doing, but encouraging each other in all, that the more as you see the day approaching, right? So it's saying here, like, let us watch out for one another to provoke love and good works, right? So this is where I start to think about judgment, right? We need to be doing righteous judgment. We can't just be regularly judging people, right? And expect to plant the seed in them if you're just regularly judging, right? We need to become from God's love, right? God's love we need to attack from there and righteously judge them, right? Especially like it could be a non-believer or it could be a regular believer, right? We need to be righteously judging them with love, right? And positive attitude, right? Or nobody's it's just gonna listen to you if you're just straight up judging them. Because then they're gonna think you're assuming you're better than them, right? No, we have all sinned. We sin every single day. Nobody is better than anybody. Everybody is made in the image of God, right? So do not judge people like that, right? We need to righteously judge them, right? We are all sinners, right? We all struggle every single day, right? But we have hope in Jesus Christ every single day. That's the beautiful thing about our walk with Christ, though. We have hope in Jesus Christ, all right? So we know we're struggling for a reason, and we know when we're struggling, we're going to be growing our relationship with God by the time we come out of that trial, whatever it could be, right? So that's why it's so important to have people that's just like righteously judging you, right? And you're doing it right back to them, right? So we're building each other up, right? Iron sharpens iron. Proverbs 27, verse 17, right? We're sharpening each other to get better in our walk with Christ every single day, right? Every single day we're striving to get better and better and better and better, right? So then we're going to go into number 4,